to Manila, I called Mark, Secretary Mark Villar, who has been a colleague since 2010. And I said, Mark, we have a really ugly building there that's supposed to cater to, that's supposed to provide relief to the people. Can you help us make it beautiful? And it will empower not just the community but the government workers, no? And in less than 10 days, he approved the budget. So I'm very happy. Tinood yung sa katuloy yung election na I'm not feeling well, but when I found out that we were inaugurating the building, aside from the fact that we are celebrating World Teachers Day, I wanted to be here because I wanted to see how this has come to life. So now, as we turn it over, my only wish is for this to be a source of blessings, no? Kasi kita nga government workers, we are just channels. So as your congresswoman, as the mayor is your mayor, we are just your bridge so that we can get the funds needed for what is needed here in the community, no? And this building, I'm gonna turn over karon, may it provide happiness, relief, not just to the people who need help, but those who are tasked to give it. Unya, ang pingi in town ninyo, I'd like to commend the contractors who did this because they did it in such a kanabang hayahay o itsura, no? So wala na gyud rason nga mag-init ang sa mga trabahador. Yeah, let this be a happy space because we all need each other to make life easier. It's difficult enough as it is, but starting siguro with physical spaces like this, it's a happy step forward always. So again, congratulations to all of us, and I'm very lucky to be working with a wonderful team. I'm very lucky that I have a mayor who's very devoted. Sometimes usahay masuya na ko sa Ormoc because his entire time is always for Ormoc, even in the weekends when he's in Manila, magdali og uli kay naidaghang trabaho sa Ormoc. But when I see all the improvements that are happening in the city, then I feel validated somehow that even if we suffer so much by spending time apart, at least something good is being done here. And I thank you for your support. I thank you for being here today. I thank the team behind my mayor for helping him with the work that he has to do. It has to be a collective effort. We cannot do everything, but we can do something when we help each other. So again, congratulations to all of us and good afternoon.
All right, thank you so much. That was our Congresswoman Lucy Marie Torres Gomez. And now let's proceed to our turnover of our case from Engineer Lino Gonzalez.
Ma'am, in behalf of the DPWH, would like to turn over this building to you para niya sa atong mga kabataan na katauhan na ito din sa
On behalf of the Congressional Office, I would like to turn over this key to the City Mayor, and I would like to make special mention again, special thanks to Secretary Mark Villar for making this possible.
We accept this building. Thank you so much, Congresswoman Lucy. Pakis nga. Salamat sa itrabaho niyo dire sa atong kontraktor. Salamat. So, ang tingin ninyo kining building, ha? Kana, daduli mo kada adlaw kini sa imong bag, okay? Sige. Salamat. O picture palihog, sige.
I have, but I forgot. But yeah, more good news. I remember when was Art Month? February, no? February was Art Month. Hinumdaman mo pag-ari na ako, pagbisita na ako, I saw mga mananahi. No? And then, February last year, naindoon ako na babae na ino siya nga part daw kuno siya of an association of women. In short, they wanted sewing machines. Ha? Dili to kalipi. Murag an independent organization of women sa Dolores. So, okay, I'll give you sewing machines. But gusto ko nga ang mugamit sa sewing machines kana yung the output is good. Kaya di ko ganahan og trabaho nga pinadagan because di man mo asinso. Kinahanglan ang mogamit sa machine are people who are trained para ang ilang itahi is good enough to sell. Good enough. Kaya dako man yung kaayo ang market sa Manila. So, I asked them if they could undergo training. In short, they were never able to undergo the training. No? Meanwhile, I have, I think, more than 8 sewing machines, which I will just donate to this building for that. So I asked lang that the women who work on it are really trained and that we have training programs para makuan din na mahimong siyang livelihood ba. And this kuan, the sewing machines are not from government funds. This is from Torres Foundation, which is a brand I started right after Yolanda, specifically to support the livelihood communities that I started during Typhoon Yolanda. So I turn over those sewing machines right away. I don't know when, tomorrow or next week. Basta nalay ba ko brand new sewing machines for this brand new beautiful building. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so daghang salamat. Thank you so much. Mayong hapon ninyo tanan. Butang sa imong bag, ha? Mag-tour ta sa building, ato tanawan ang atong bago nga building. Oh. Ang aircon, sunod na lang to. Wapay request.
Ringo, picture sila Sir Vince. Nag-live ko.
Alright, so while tuyong ato mga city councilors no, on our congresswoman and our honorable city mayor will be entertaining
atras!
for another set of pairs of
Excuse
our
me, atras lang para
Lucy
makita ang
Installment
building.
Dance for Team Ormo. Atong pagpakan.
Excuse me. Pwede excuse? Excuse, please, para makita ang building. Dali. Picture daw po, please.
Alright, once again, welcome the Lucy Installment Dance for Team.
Uy. dito. GC picture. Sige, dagan dyan. Paano sila na?
Kato may wakal dito ba?
Hoy! Bawal manabot.
Sorry, antay